Hi everyone, welcome to our fourth literacy lesson of the week. Hope you got on okay with some of the optional tasks yesterday. So yesterday we were looking at our new sound and our new common words, and we were practicing those. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different. We're going to be looking at writing. Today I'm going to be using this picture for inspiration, and I will be uploading some other photos onto our Teams page that you can use for some inspiration, or you could find your own photo or write your own story about something that you have done, like going on a winter walk or helping do some baking. When we are writing our story, we need to think about where the story is going to take place. Let's have a look at my photo again, and you shout out to the screen where you think it's going to take place. So where do you think our story could take place? Could it take place in Scotland? Could it take place in Larbert? Could it take place in Tokyo, in Japan? Or could it take place in outer space? All of that is up to you, boys and girls, because it's your own story. We then need to think about when our story is taking place. So, is our story taking place now, as in today? Is it in the past, when dinosaurs used to roam the earth? Or is it in a future time, when people ride about on electronic skateboards and fly around in cars? We are just planning our story right now, boys and girls, so you don't need to write anything down at the moment. You'll be able to write your own story at your own pace when you choose to do it. We also need to think about a name for our dinosaur. What would you call him? I think I'm going to call my dinosaur Rex. Now we need to try and think about what's going to happen in this story. Let's think about what's going to happen first. What do you think is going to happen first? I think Rex, my dinosaur, is hungry. Let's think about what happens next. So first Rex is hungry, then he gets angry. He gets angry because he's so hungry. I think what's going to happen next is that Rex becomes so angry he will be stomping around in a bad mood. Just causing general mischief around the place. Finally, I think he's going to find some cupcakes he's going to eat them and get into a better mood. And then he's going to go and say sorry to the people of the town for being so angry. Once you've thought of all your wonderful ideas, you can start to write your story. Remember to use your capital letters at the start of your sentences and to end your sentences with full stops. Also, try and use finger spaces when you are writing. Here is a little story that I have written about Rex. One day, Rex the dino was really hungry. He was so hungry that he started to feel angry. Rex was stomping his feet and roaring at the top of his voice. He needed something to eat quickly. Luckily, a lovely baker named Rose gave Rex a plate of cupcakes. Rex gobbled the cupcakes up and started to feel happy again. Rex could not believe he had been so naughty. Rex said sorry to all the people of the town and helped to tidy up the mess he had made. I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. I will be uploading these pictures to inspire you with your writing. You don't have to use these pictures if you don't want to. You could find your own picture to write a story about, or you could write a story about something that you have done recently, like going on a walk. You could write your stories using a pencil and paper, or you could use your whiteboard and your pen. You could also try and type it up into a Word document if you wanted to really challenge yourself. Or you could record yourself telling your story. There is also a really great free app called Ooks. I'll write it down for you at the end. You can get it on Apple or Android phones. And it's an app with a difference, so it allows you to create your own little character, which is called an Ook. And then it allows you to make a story about this little character, and you can put him in different places and decide what he does. So that sounds like a really good way to go about it as well. The app is called Ooks, and you can download it for Apple devices and for Android devices. And it's free. Remember that these are your stories, boys and girls, and you can write about whatever you want and make it as long or as short as you want as well. I hope you have fun writing your stories, boys and girls. Enjoy! Bye!